So this is day 4 of 7. We're actually going to start in a shoelace pose today. So you're going to tuck your left foot in towards you. You might just bring your knee a little bit more to the center. And then I'm just bringing my right foot heel to the outer edge of my left thigh. And then this is actually a more challenging pose for me, but you might be able to even shift the body weight forward a little bit and fold. Or it might be enough in your upright position. So just sitting and breathing here. I've got my hands wrapped around both feet. So just finding ease in the effort here, ease in the sensation. I've got my eyes closed. Option for soft gaze. Working with your own breathing pattern here. Let's stay here for another three breaths. And then when you're ready, just unraveling now. Legs out in front of you. Dandasana. So I've got my palms placed down beside me, beside the hips, and I'm trying to lengthen my spine, rolling the shoulders back. So long spine, long neck. Holding here for another 3 breaths. See if you bring the toes in towards you. Option for a bend in the knees here. No need to have the knees totally straight. Even some support under the knees is an option. And just coming out of this pose, shoelace pose with the right foot tucked in, left foot just outside the right thigh. I'm holding both feet. You might have hands beside you, but just folding forward or remaining upright. You might even lower, drop down that top knee even further. If you're upright or folding forward, just find your edge and finding some stillness. Both sitting bones anchored into the ground as best as you can. Notice the breath. And then releasing the pose, unraveling. Let's bring both feet together now, creating a diamond with the legs. Got my hands around ankles, and I'm puffing the chest forward. Puffing the chest forward. Slight curve in my back to bring my chest forward. Rolling the shoulders back. And then I'm doming in, so closing the body in. Coming forward, puffing the chest. Exhaling, doming in. Neck, gaze comes down. Inhale, gaze forward, puffing the chest. One more just like that. Now crossing the legs, hands on my knees. Might just loosen the cross-legged position so feet come forward a little bit. And then I'm going to start to hinge my hips forward and sort of jutting the neck forward, creating this bit of circular motion here. Also getting the shoulders involved. And shifting the weight from the left hip to the right hip. You can try closing the eyes here, but maybe keeping the eyes open is best for you here. Moving really slow. And then coming to an upright position. Moving in the other direction now. Hips hinge forward. Jutting the neck forward. This can be big or small. If you're doing some smaller ranges of motion, it'll look like this. Either of these, or finding an in-between of that. What works best for you? Coming back to seated position. And then keeping the legs crossed, I'm just going to hinge the body weight back. Hinging the body weight back. I'm seeing if I can grab a hold of the outer edges of my feet. And then continuing to roll back onto your back. Legs crossed. I've got my knees bent. And I've got the holds at the outer edges of the feet or the outer edges of the shins. Changing the cross of the legs. Breathing. Noticing breath. And then bringing the knees back to being uncrossed. And then I'm just doing some back rolls here. Got my hands around the backs of the thighs. These can be big or small, more localized to the middle or lower back. Just see what you need today. You can also have the head down. And then lowering the feet down. Amazing work. Windscreen wiper the knees from side to side. The gaze might move in opposite directions of the knees. rolling off onto one side, coming up into a seated position, kneeling or cross-legged. Hands over your heart. Deep breath in through the nose and hold. Exhaling out of the mouth. Inhale into the heart, deep breath in. Hold. Exhaling out of the mouth. Inhale, deep breath into the heart. Feel it expand. Hold. Exhaling out of the mouth. Lowering the hands down. The eyes are closed, just opening them gently. And I hope you have a good day. Amazing work.